Hello everyone, welcome to Astasia Love and Light. Thank you so much for coming by my channel today. This is going to be your new moon in Taurus reading for May 4th, 2019. Thank you again for stopping by. Please hit the subscribe button if you are new and the notification bell so that you can get all of my readings when I post them. And if you are a current subscriber, thank you so much for all your support. I have already prayed and pre-shuffled over the deck. These are general messages for the collective for May 4th, 2019. And again, this is going to be new moon in Taurus. So Taurus is an earth sign and has everything to do with material things in your life, structure and security. Okay, so we are all really leveling up here in our lives. This new moon is going to be very powerful. Very powerful. It's almost like a very quiet strength type of power. And if you didn't check out my weekly reading, the last 2 weeks have been pretty amazing. The last week of April was transitional. There was some choices that needed to be made. And then the very first week of May that I just posted had so much abundance and love present that it was like, wow, we are really going to be seeing some blessings come our way in the month of May. Okay, so let's ask what messages can come out for the collective for this new moon in Taurus. May 4th, 2019. This is for the highest good. Thank you again so much for coming by my channel. See what else. Let's do one more card. And again, these are general messages. They can go vice versa. These energies could be your energy. It could be someone or something around you, or it could be the way that you are coming off, or things that are directly affecting you. Let's see what comes out, you guys and girls. So the first card we have is the Three of Raphael. This is beautiful. This is the Three of Cups. I was just saying my most recent reading that falls into this same week of May 4th was all water, okay? It was so much water present. This is the card of celebrations. The Three of Raphael represents the Three of Cups in the traditional tarot, which has to do with going out with friends, celebrating life, even if it's not with anyone. It's like surrounding yourself with people that support you and lift you up and say, good job, I'm so glad you're making these better decisions. Maybe you got a promotion. Maybe you're graduating from a school program. It's May. This is the time that things are coming to a close in regards to school. And this is also a time where maybe the fiscal business year starts over for many businesses, or, a few months here in the beginning of the year. So you could be getting a raise. You could be getting a whole new job. And really, this new moon is supposed to be about your old life and old patterns collapsing, and new things are going to be created. Like, we have the opportunity here to create our own lives and just a fresh start. You might just start a whole new job and say, oh my gosh, I didn't expect this. Let me go out and celebrate now. So this is saying reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So some of you may have had babies come into the world recently, or you're learning about new pregnancies that are happening. Happy announcements, as in, again, I had this successful situation happen, or a new relationship comes into your life, whether it is a friendship or a love-based relationship, and it's going to be beautiful. So that's amazing. It totally corresponds with the weekly. Oh, wow. Here we go again. More water. And this came up as the second card in my weekly reading that just posted. I believe it was April 28th through May 4th. So the Ace of Raphael is here again. This is the Ace of Cups. This is the number one, the inception of the idea that comes to us, this offer of love, this offer of something emotionally fulfilling in our life, whether it's, again, a career-based thing that comes to us, whether it's you finally taking that leap and starting an entrepreneurship business that you've been passionate about. This is the perfect time in the new moon to plant your seeds in this Taurus energy. Have the courage, have the passion. It's a great time for creative pursuits. And the cups they are ruled by water. that also has to do with your emotions and your intuition. So really listening to yourself. What do you want to do for yourself now? What are you creating for yourself now? This ace is coming to you as almost like a gift from the universe saying, here is this opportunity. It's going to be a fulfilling opportunity for you. And what are you going to do with it? That's what the ace is about. Let's see what's last. Okay, yes, end of a cycle. The 10 of Michael. So in this deck, oh, you know what? Hold on. I didn't read the definition. Anyway, before I start with the 10 of Michael. Okay, this is saying a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So again, a lot of people are going through spiritual awakenings, or they're really just discovering that maybe they don't want to live in their old lifestyle anymore. They're shedding things that aren't healthy for them, and having that strength to go within and be gentle with yourself and really listening to your intuition, okay? So now we can go forward. Thank you all for letting me finish that card. The 10 of Michael. So this in the traditional tarot is the 10 of Swords, which is definitely a painful looking card. This is a little better image here. This is saying to us, a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So this is a completion card, and it's one of those cards that it's kind of prevailing from maybe something that didn't sit well with you. Maybe you got betrayed, or maybe you lost your job, or a relationship ended out of nowhere. The 10 of Swords in the traditional deck is that stabbed in the back card, and it's really painful. It's really a painful grieving card, but it is a 10, so it's the end of that grief. It's the end of that pain. So this card, again, it has a better image, and again, it's saying a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will follow. This is a new opportunity of happiness, okay? So you are gonna be, or we, I should say, we are gonna be having some blessings come to us, and it can be in many forms. So take this however it makes sense to you in your life. This could be financial. Again, this could be a career-based situation. This could be a new love opportunity or person that comes around, and you're going to be able to celebrate. You're going to have reasons to celebrate. You're going to have a whole new opportunity given to you, and it's coming right when you need it to, right at this end of this painful cycle. We are transitioning. The new moon is giving us that beautiful ability to plant new seeds of intention. So every month we have this new opportunity. We can have a new life, a new career, something we didn't see coming. Again, in my weekly reading, the Wheel of Fortune came up in reverse, and now I've been actually following some spiritual insight on pages that I follow, and intuitive guidance readers and things that I follow, and they are saying May is this month. May is the month of abundance coming, and good karma coming back to you. The seeds that you planted last year, they are coming to fruition now. So what seeds did you plant? Were they not so great seeds? You reap what you sow. Were they great seeds? Don't worry about that too much. Just know that karma is going to be coming, and I feel like it's very abundant for the majority, because everything in this reading, and then again my weekly reading, I'm using a totally different form of cards. We got a lot of water, we got a lot of abundance, and we got a lot of blessings. So that is amazing. I'm very happy with this beautiful new moon in Taurus reading. Let me get an additional card from my, what is this, Illuminated Tarot deck. So this also follows the traditional tarot, but some of the card meanings are doubled. So we will see what comes out based on this new moon in Taurus reading. Oops. For May 4th, 2019. Again, this is for the highest good of all. Thank you again, Great Spirit. These are general messages. Please take what makes sense to you and apply it to your life. And if something does not make sense, you go ahead and leave that behind. And again, please hit the like button. Help me grow my channel. I really appreciate all your love and support. Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness. Of course, this came out. I'm going to pull one more. The Three of Swords. One more card, please, for the collective. Oh yeah, and the Nine of Cups, of course, all water. Holy moly. Okay, what is happening in the world? So we got the Three of Swords first. Okay, this is disappointment, heartbreak. You could have found out about a third party situation, but again, we have a reason to celebrate. So 2 3s here. That always has to do with the great ascended masters are around you and supporting you. Whatever God or whatever belief system that you believe in, you know, you are supported. I will read the book definition of this. And then the Nine of Cups. This is that wish fulfillment. This came out as the first card in my weekly reading. So please take a look at that. It was super abundant and beautiful. The Nine of Cups. This is just so much abundance is coming. Or you have done so much work that you are fulfilled all on your own. You have the ability to make a wish because you've been working so hard. This is so beautiful. So let me see what those cards say. So the Three of Spades is considered the Three of Swords in the tarot. And that is moving beyond sorrow. Okay, so we're ready now. This isn't any fresh blood on these swords here, just like in the traditional tarot. They're piercing through a heart, but there's no blood dripping, so that's great. That means like you're healing your wounds. So we're moving beyond sorrow and understanding one's own feelings. And that is really difficult. And the water is of the emotional signs of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Those are the, more emotional signs basically, and the water is very intuitive. They're very, very deep signs. So this is us, no matter what your sign is. This is going within and being ready to move forward. And this is what you're going to, right? You're going towards the Nine of Hearts, which is the Nine of Cups. So this is saying selfishness and excess. Okay, so there is that side of the Nine of Cups where the person could be so in their ego because they're like, look at me, I have all these cups, I have all this money, I'm making it rain over here, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and that sometimes that gets on people's nerves, right? So I think that I'm not going to look at it like that really. I'm going to look at this like, make sure that you're not doing that. Make sure that when you're healing and when you are putting out messages of love, because this should represent love, that you're doing it in a way where you are stepping out of your ego and you're realizing, maybe I don't have to rub it into everyone's face that I'm doing so well if I'm abundant, or maybe I don't have to be vindictive in the way that I handle myself with situations that I don't like, right? If something happened to you and you were upset about it, don't become so selfish that it hurts you, okay? Because sometimes we hurt ourselves. So again, I'm looking at this the other way. Wish fulfillment, having all these blessings come to us. But again, if that makes sense to you, I think we all have those times that come up where we kind of have to check ourselves and say, let me make sure I'm being aware and I'm being conscious of what I'm putting out, what I'm saying into the universe, right? Because the words that we speak into existence, they manifest whether they are negative or positive. So again, make sure that you are not overeating, overindulging, overspending, and that you are not being stuck in your ego in a way where you are causing other people to maybe think that you're conceited or you are self-righteous or anything like that. Focus on the love here. Focus on being good to yourself and showing love, giving love. We have beautiful opportunities coming to us. This is totally the end of a cycle we're walking away from. And we're really being given this intense strength and energy to do so with the Taurus full moon. The Taurus new moon. Oh, you see my you see these they end up becoming magnets. So that just happened. Maybe it was a sign. Spirit's like, hurry up, Stace. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see. One more message for the collective. Thank you again for sticking it out and watching this video. I really appreciate all your support. And again, I've prayed and pre-shuffled over the deck for the new moon in Taurus. May 4th, 2019, what magical times card would like to come out as a card of advice? Oh, those are too many. Like 7 cards came out right now. I'm not going to keep those. Thank you so much, Great Spirit. This is for the highest good of all. Okay. Energy, beautiful energy. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive this power from within. And we actually got that, I believe it was the 2 readings ago. Open yourself to receive, okay? Even if these painful things happen to you, know that love, celebrations, and opportunities are coming your way, okay? I thank you all so very much for coming by my channel. Again, please like, share, and subscribe, and utilize this amazing Taurus energy to plant all your new seeds of intention. Thank you again so much. I hope you have a blessed, beautiful new moon in Taurus.